We got Paul Migley from Navionics. And Paul, we've done some really cool things with our app. So why don't we take a look at this video, and then I want to get your comment on that.
You got it. Well, the video we're looking at here, Rick, is the Sonar Chart Live. Now, we've talked about this in the past where it's only been on the app. Well, with recent releases in software, this is now available on various plotters. So now when you're out there, you can really dial in your areas by zipping around at 10, 15, 50 miles an hour and mapping brand new areas to really dial in where you want to fish. In this video, you can see where the boat's scooting along, probably doing about, at that time it was only about 11 miles an hour, but you've got brand new contours that are up on there. And you can really kind of take a look at what's going on the bottom.
That's really cool. Now, dock-to-dock plotting, or
dock-to-dock auto routing. Close.
Auto routing.
Yes.
There you go.
So dock-to-dock is, on our app and on some plotters coming out now. The dock-to-dock is your auto routing, where you can see here on the app I've got the dock-to-dock auto routing focused up. Now I put a little button here, you see a little blue dot come up, and that's where I'm going to start. This is up by me and Stuart. I'm going to put a second spot, which is where I want to go to. And this automatically now builds my route based on my boat settings.
Right.
So you can see here where now it's built where I'm going to run. I can follow that track. It keeps in mind all the settings that I have my boat set at 3 feet. And if I zoom in on that little red line, those show, hey, pay attention to this. Check your bridge heights, check your settings. Maybe there's a sandbar. So it's kind of letting you know an area to pay a little better attention to.
Right.
We also launched weather, which I know you've talked about. Now here we've got off Miami. Click on that, it's showing us the latest forecast. Currently what it's doing, your tides. We scroll down a little bit, you can see where there's wind, buoys. Now on the wind part of it, this is where we can see the direction. You can see, how strong the wind is.
Right.
And it gives you a time elapse over a few days. If I go back and I take a look at the buoys, now I can also see, the wave height, depending on where I'm going and the periods between, and decide, where do I want to go? Do I run offshore today? Do I want to stay inshore? The app really has now put it all together, so you've got one spot to go and kind of really get everything you need to get out there and catch some fish.
So Paul, is there anything that you can tell us about, maybe let us in on a little secret of what Navionics has coming down the pike?
Rick, there's so many different things we work on from time to time. I can't let too much out of the bag, but a lot of this is going to focus on, where you're at and the time you're at places, and really, again, just help people navigate better and hopefully catch more fish while they're out there.
I love the fact that we're able now, while we're out on the water, pick up our phone and click to see what those weather forecasts are every hour, as well as being able to monitor the tide hour by hour. I love that. Thank you so much for coming in, Paul.
Always a pleasure,
We appreciate you.